Okay, so Pisces, interestingly enough, after I did that last reading, it was just 444. It's now since changed over. But after I did that last reading about someone who they don't truly believe in you or something like that, the one that came out just prior to this one, I just got an interesting message that there's somebody who is the energy of like somebody who's like a Captain Save-A-Ho. Okay, we're just gonna call it like that. And they have a tendency to be codependent or to attract codependent people. And I'm not saying you're codependent, whatever. Take it how the fuck you want to take it. I don't care. But this is a channeled message. You have someone who is willing to save you from a lot of situations. Or it's like whenever there's a problem, it's like they're always there to be like, it's okay. Your life is horrible and you're so miserable, but it's okay because I'm here. And it gives them some type of like power, or it gives them some type of, it's like they gain power from people needing them. They gain power from others. They take the power of others by kind of like draining those people. I don't want to say draining. How am I trying to explain this? But this person is a Captain Save-A-Ho. And they are codependent on people who are codependent on them. And they take power from those people who are codependent on them by coming in as if they are saving them from their situation instead of allowing the person to work through whatever situation it is on their own. And my ventilation just clicked. Y'all heard my air turn on? And I feel like Spirit is trying to blow this energy out of your life, or like get you to see that this is what this person does. I'm going to pull some of these Pisces RS cards. But it's like, that's what this is. It's like somebody is draining your power from you because they know that you're going to need them at some point, or they consider you, quote unquote, to like always go through trials and tribulations or be some type of quote unquote failure when you're really not. It's like they see you as like a charity case or a basket case or a lost cause. And that's what that energy was. Like it was something that I felt like was still missing from that reading, and I just had to say it. So let's just see. But like, that's what I feel like it is. This person gains power from those who are codependent on them. And they may even put people in situations to make them more codependent on them. And I don't know if this person, because the material gain card was out there and then the ruin card was out there, and it's like a new direction. It's like you have to do something by yourself. You can't let this person save you. You can't let them help you, because they're going to continue to try to siphon your energy they're going to continue to try to siphon your energy by helping you. And it makes it seem like they're so supportive and they have your back, but they gain some type of, it's like they gain some type of like validation or power or revitalization from like helping people that they feel like are helpless. So it's like Captain Save-A-Ho, pretty much. Okay. So what is this? Y'all be sure to like the video, subscribe, go subscribe to the underground. All right. Thank you guys. What is this message for Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God for Pisces? Intuition. Ooh, your intuition already been telling you that this could be the situation, or you've been trying to figure it out. What else? Transformation. Yeah. What else for Pisces? I just heard Munchausen's. So like, yeah, Munchausen's. Relax. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist, but Munchausen syndrome is a syndrome where somebody like makes someone sick so that they can cure them or heal them or something like that. It's like, instead of like truly allowing someone to thrive, it's like a person who makes someone sick so they can be like, oh, the savior. This is somebody who needs people to need them. They need you to need them. They need other people to need them. And they take your power and siphon your power through that type of mechanism. And that's where the Munchausen's comes in, because it's like they may affect your money because they always want you to do things with them where you spend a lot of money. But they know you don't have a lot of money to be spending. But then instead of like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it in your life. You know what I'm talking about. If it resonated, resonate, goddamn. I'm not going to kill myself trying to explain. But that's what's going on, okay? And your intuition is telling you that it's time for a change. I just got Munchausen's with this transformation card because it looks like a mother frog and the little tadpoles. Like somebody sees you as their child. I don't know if this person has children, but it's like they see you as their child, or they see you as like someone smaller than them, like little brother, little sister, something like that, okay? And now it's crooked. I know it's crooked, y'all. Just deal, whatever. Sorry. It's gonna irk me. All right. But yeah, that's how they see it. Ooh, and Spirit say, don't take the bait, still waters run deep. It's a lot that you don't know about this person's psyche and their subconscious. Somebody is fucked up in the head, and it's because it's not like this person is like, this person is probably the nicest person to you. They're probably somebody who comes and helps you a lot. Or they're probably someone who tries to come off as being very loving and supportive. But really they have a sick, twisted like psyche or subconscious where they get some type of pleasure out of people needing them. And it makes them feel bigger and better and taller and stronger and whatever when a bunch of people need them. And you probably noticed this within this person's other close relationships. It's like the people who are around this person are not weak by any means. The people who are around this person are not necessarily like codependent in the average way that you would see somebody being aggressively codependent, like in an attack kind of way, like, or, you know, people who are needy or codependent may flock to this person, but it's like actually people who are doing well for themselves and they have some type of gifts, abilities, or powers. That's who this person targets. And then they slowly like decay or chip away the people around them. They slowly decay or chip away their power to where it's like they leave enough for the people around them to like be able to kind of function, but they take enough to where they still need them, so they won't leave them. This person has abandonment issues. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. So it's not like somebody who's out there trying to bounce from couch to couch and live off people. They may deal with those kind of people, but it's not like those kind of people specifically. It's people who are somewhat independent, that they can identify as being powerful, that they see themselves like in a similar way to those people. But for whatever reason, there's something about those people that they have some type of issue with, that this person uses to distract themselves from their own issues and kind of like put themselves at a higher pedestal by looking down on those people. Like, oh, at least I'm not doing what Pisces is doing, or at least I don't have to deal with what Pisces is dealing with, or at least I'm not dealing with what that person's dealing with, or at least I don't have to worry about what that person has to worry about. So it's like they put themselves on that higher pedestal because of it, but they're not dealing with their own problems. Still waters run deep. There's a lot going on in this person's psyche that you guys don't understand. And I don't think they understand that shit either. And I feel like even if they do understand it, they're avoiding it. They don't want to deal with it, because then it would be them having to deal with themselves. Okay, what else for Pisces? Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. All right. What else for Pisces? Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. Wow. Yeah, and that's what I felt in the other reading. It kind of felt like this is a continuation. But it's like this person, there was more that Spirit wanted you to know. They're being dishonest about the fact that they're very confused with their life, or they're confused about y'all's connection or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, reunion. We will always come back to each other. Yes, it's like a weird... succubus type of energy, but it's this succubus, like whatever this energy is on this person is stronger. Like I feel like we don't, again, the Bible verse, I always forget which one it is, but we do not fight with flesh and blood, but principalities and whatever else. There's a spirit on this person, or there's an entity on this person that's smarter than a lot of the other ones. And they always find, yeah, detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Like every time you try to clear your mind, it's like every time you try to detach, this person comes back in. Maybe because of a lie, or they come back in being dishonest in some way, shape, or form. And it's not because, it's like maybe they come back in and be like, oh, Pisces, I'm just checking on you. They ain't checking on you. They need more of your energy. What else? Ooh. Yep. Ego and chemistry. Interesting. So ego says, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Yeah. So this could have been a very strong connection between you and this person, but there's something about their ego and pride that affects the way that you guys are able to connect. Okay. And I feel like you feel it intuitively, because sometimes it's like you may be confused about what to do with this connection or this relationship. You may not know exactly how to like deal with this person. We have chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. So somebody, and that just goes to show how much power you have, because what this card is saying is that this person has never connected or bonded or started to be a succubus on anyone's energy that was as strong and as potent as yours. I'm trying, making a stallion face. I'm trying to help you. Trying to tell you. Daydreaming. I am always longing for you. It's giving like, it's giving enough. It's giving, what is that movie, Single White Female? It's giving, what is that other movie with Beyonce in it, where that girl was trying to take her life? Yeah. Unsatisfied. What's happening? Sorry, that's wrong. Something is happening. What's happening? Somebody's unsatisfied with what's happening. It says, I wasn't happy the way things were going. Yep. Because I feel like you separated your energy from this person. And if you did, and you know who I'm talking about, they're going to try to find a way to weasel back in. Okay? And you need to be, this is a clever entity. This is a clever person. This is something that kind of goes real deep. Still waters run deep. Don't take the bait. That's what Spirit is saying. Somebody is trying to bait you into not separating from them, because they still need your power to thrive and survive and keep moving forward. Robot. So it could be very robotic. Their responses could be very robotic. They could be very monotone in terms of how they speak, the things that they say. Okay. They may come off as a little bit emotionless or detached themselves. They're affecting your finances or your money in some way. And they're not being real with themselves or you, because they're confused, but their ego will not allow them to really get to the bottom of the ocean when it comes to whatever they're dealing with in their subconscious. And you need to be aware of this, because Spirit would just not let me let it go. What else for Pisces? Therapist. Yep. Somebody is confused about their life. They need to go see a therapist. And they may try to make you into their therapist. They may try to use you to help them make decisions, but they act very childish or immature. They may try to use what you say and what you do as if they said it themselves. We have obsession. I don't know, Pisces, what to tell you, but that's what I feel. Like, whatever you say to this person, it's like they parrot it or mimic it or copy it and like act as if they were the one who thought of it first. Yeah, life purpose and astral travel. I feel like they are obsessed with what you do for work, or they're obsessed with who you are, what you mean to the collective, your life purpose, what you're here to do. Like, they're really obsessed with that. It's like they want it to be their destiny. And I feel like they try to connect with your destiny to make it be their destiny and try to siphon your energy because of it. But they're not at your level yet. I feel like this is somebody who This is not another Pisces. I don't know who it is, but it's somebody who hasn't lived as much as you've lived, or it's somebody who has not experienced the same amount of lifetimes that you've experienced. Yeah, the light just went off over there. My light just went off. So that could mean that somebody's trying to keep you in the dark about this, or that somebody, I don't know. It's just a little weird. Okay, what else for Pisces? Oop, caution in reverse. Yeah, it's like they're trying to get, and then you have the relax card. So I feel like they're trying to quell or calm your intuitive nudges that you feel to protect yourself. They're trying to make you feel like you don't have to protect yourself. They're trying to get you to relax. Oh, there's no, they want you to feel like there's no reason for you to fear, or there's nothing for you to be worried about, or yeah, gratitude and fork in the road. So hold on. They're trying to get you to let your guard down. And like the way that they do things, I don't know how it is, but it's like whatever they do, however they come off, the energy that they project and that you see and that you pick up on, they always try, it's like whatever they do, they want people around them, or they want these people who they latch on to because they want to be a Captain Save-A-Ho. There's like they do things for you because they want to feel this appreciation. They want you to appreciate them more, or like lift them up. It's like this person wants to be lifted up to a higher status. It's kind of like, I'm going to do things for you that I know you need, or I'm going to come in and save you in a situation where I really need to mind my fucking business, but I'm going to do things that appear as they're helpful, or they're appearing as if they're saving you or helping you, just so that you can show me this great appreciation, because you're like, oh my God, if it wasn't for you, whoever this is, I wouldn't have been able to figure this out. No, that's the problem. You would have been able to figure it out, and they got in the fucking way and stopped you from having some type of forward movement and growth. That's why in the other reading that moving forward card was in reverse. Because they want that admiration that you should be giving to yourself for solving your own problems. But instead, you're giving it to them because they're coming in, making it seem like they were the only way that you were going to get out of a situation, but they're not. Ooh, this is crazy. I'm telling you what I'm telling you because I'm feeling what I'm feeling, and I'm saying what I'm saying, and it's real, okay? All right. Let's use these right here. Okay. Any other information that Pisces needs to know, Spirit? I'm going to hopefully release these readings back to back so that you can see close together what I'm talking about. If you didn't watch the other reading first, you may want to go back and watch that one first, or just see what it's about. Okay. What else for Pisces, Spirit? What else are the messages for Pisces, Spirit? Okay, we have the Six of Coins. Somebody giving you something. See, like, look. It's like this old lady is giving back, right? And it's like, oh, charity. Somebody sees you as a charity case. Basket case, Captain Save-A-Ho type energy. Ace of Wands. And it's like before you can figure something out on your own, they come and try to like solve the problem or help you. It's like they try to solve everybody's problems and they block people's blessings because they insert themselves in the situation when they need to mind their fucking business. But part of it is you need to maybe stop telling this person what's going on and solve your own problems so they can't get in the way of you having these breakthroughs. And that card came up too last in the reading. Yeah, it's like this person is causing some type of delays by what they're giving you. It's like they're giving you their negative energy and taking your positive energy, or they're giving you their weaknesses and taking your power. Wow. Making you dependent. Like people who are not truly codependent, it's like they try to turn people into being codependent. on them because they have to feel needed. They want to feel needed and wanted and valued and appreciated. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces, please? The Strength. Yeah, and it's like, I just feel like somebody's trying to take credit for giving you some type of courage or strength or giving you some type of idea. This may even be somebody who's like attracted to you like physically, or it's like they want to be you, or I don't know. It's a weird energy. I can't really put my finger on it. What else for Pisces? It's like okay, Spirit is trying to tell me it's like they come up with very creative, elaborate ways, like in their mind. I don't even think this person intentionally does this. I don't think they do this consciously. I just think that they may not be aware, or they may not care, or they may not want to deal with the entity that's attached to them that does this, or the issues that have caused them to develop these behaviors. Like, they don't want to deal with that. And they come up with these very elaborate, creative ways of like getting people to be codependent on them and needing them. And taking credit for other people's ideas. Okay, yeah, the Seven of Swords. Okay. What else for Pisces, Spirit? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. I knew it was going to come out. I saw it at the bottom. Yeah, Spirit is trying to give you the courage to shift this dynamic right now. And to turn the tables on this person. Somehow. Okay, we're going to see. The Sun card. Yeah, they're giving you this information so that you can evaluate this person's actions when they come towards you in different situations that you end up in with this person. They want to give you this information and have you have clarity and give you these tools so that you can have the courage to like shift the dynamic of the situation. Okay. What's the Six of Coins for Pisces? Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Okay. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. So now this person's actions are catching up to them. You're catching this person, or you're figuring it out. Yep. Eight of Wands and the Moon card. So yeah, it's like as you're crossing into this new existence or this threshold of your life, it's like you're crossing over this bridge. Bridges are significant. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What does a bridge represent?
A bridge is a means of connecting or uniting two separate places. Symbolically, a bridge can indicate a journey or transition. It can represent stability or conversely, a desire for change. This is from ontoflow.com.
Okay, so I feel like this is Spirit's way of helping you to make a connection to what this person is doing to kind of steal your energy. But it could also be what they said is it can indicate a journey or a transition that you're going through and represent stability, or conversely, a desire for change. Like you want more stability in your life. I feel like you're moving towards a more stable time in your life. And I feel like you're going from you're in a precarious position though, because it's not really clear with this Moon card what is going to be the outcome of you walking over this bridge. It's like, it's not really clear exactly where you're going. It's not really clear how you're going to get there. It's not really clear what you're going to experience once you do get there. And I feel like Spirit is trying to hurry up and give you this information. This is a message that they wanted to come out very quickly. So I might have to release these readings like really soon, back to back. But they wanted you to like have this because you need to upgrade your strategy, or maybe create a boundary with this person as far as the information that you give them. I feel like also be very secretive about your communication. Like don't tell this person your moves or your plans or anything like that. Like don't give them anything to work with. And I keep wanting to say like this person is not the person who you would expect to do this. But don't tell anybody your choices right now. It's just that type of party. Okay, what's the 6 of coins? That's the type of party we're in. Yeah, 10 of wands. Do it by yourself. See, because this 10 of wands is usually talking about somebody who does something by themselves. A father who was looking for his child. He did it by himself, but all he had to do was ask for help. No, don't ask for help from this person. Don't ask this person what they think, because they're gonna try to implement a strategy within your strategy to, I feel like, debilitate you in some way. It's just not the time. We're in it's the point of the party where we can't say nothing, Pisces, and I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. Yeah, the Temperance in the Tower. Because I feel like over time, this person has done a lot of things to like destroy situations in your life, and you didn't even realize it. And maybe they didn't even realize it. And it's just something that I just feel like it's time for them to learn by being distant or separated from you. What's the Strength card? You do have to do something by yourself. Yep. And Spirit is guiding you towards that outcome. What else is the Strength card? Okay. The Hangman. Yep. I feel like you're realizing that it's going to be more beneficial to move forward on your own. You're seeing proof of this already. Page of Swords. Page of Coins. Okay. I feel like there is going to be a confirmation or some type of proof that you receive about this, because I feel like you're starting to realize that they're, you know, in order to protect what you have, you got to control yourself. And it may be hard for you not to say things about what you're doing because you're excited about it. Everybody understands that. But it's like right now, you just cannot trust anybody. And it's not even because they're an untrustworthy person. It's because principalities, you're not battling with flesh and blood, baby girl, baby boy. You are battling with principalities, entities, and shit that be jumping on people when they don't even realize it. And this is an entity that is obsessed with you. And obsessed with finding ways for you to let your guard down and let them in and fuck up what you got going on. And I'm not saying you have to like not be around these people. That's not what I'm saying. Just don't tell people your plans. Because it's like there's some type of like inner fear that they're trying to trigger within you. And they're working through a lot of people who have not completely healed, who they can still access because they can't access you. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The 4 of Wands. Yeah, what else is the Wheel of Fortune? Shift the dynamics of this relationship. They're trying to give you the tools to like change this up. Yep, and the 9 of Swords. You have to have the courage to do this. And maybe you'll be able to explain it later, like I was kind of saying in the other reading. But right now is not the time to explain it, because then it's going to give your enemy that works to attach to these people that they can access more power in the strategy to reframe their strategy and come at you a different way. 5 of Wands. It's like somebody stirring up a bunch of commotion and making some type of like uproar or hoopla, or I don't even, this ain't even hoopla. It's just, they're just making this big commotion to cause you to fear something. But it's like the fact that they're causing you to have a fearful response when it comes to accomplishing something that you want is creating the exact outcome that you don't want. Yeah, it's like you're working on something, you're focusing on something, and it's hard, but they're making it harder for you to finish doing whatever you're doing. So it's time to shift that. It's a trickster energy with this Wheel of Fortune. It's a trickster energy that I feel like has tried to come into your home at some point or another. It may have given you some type of nightmares, trying to trick you into thinking that certain omens are a sign that you should stop or give up. It's a trickster energy, and it's attached to somebody who you love and care about and you really don't want to let go of. Or it's like you really want to share things with this person, and this entity has found a creative way to attach to whoever this is and try to affect you and cause some type of conflict. But I feel like this is a part of you learning on your journey as you work when it comes to what you need to watch out for. It's just making you stronger. It's not a bad thing. It's not nothing that you should be worried about. But it's hard. But you don't want to make it harder than what it has to be. It's like they're trying to make you afraid to accomplish this goal, when accomplishing this goal is going to be whatever, it's going to bring whatever you want. It's trying to make you, it's like this energy is trying to make you feel like you have all this time when you really don't have a whole lot of time. Time is relative. It's like an energy that's trying to make you believe that you always have somebody to fall back on if it doesn't work, when Spirit wants you to believe that there's nobody but you to fall back on, and you need to make it work because that's your destiny. That's what I'm going to say. What is the advice? I said what I had to say. They told me I said what I had to say. So, all right. You know. What is the advice for Pisces, Spirit? Choose a new direction. Ooh. And that is the card that came out in the last reading. Be assertive. And the situation will improve. Yeah. So I just feel like you have to be clear about what you want, what you don't want, what you're going to do, what you're not going to do, what you're going to take, what you're not going to take, and how you feel and how you don't feel. I really just feel like Spirit wants you to be assertive. The more assertive and clear that you are with others, the clearer that Spirit will be, and maybe it'll come up off that person. I'm going to read this choose a new direction. Dang, I'm clearing some stuff out my throat, I guess. Okay, so Pisces, choose a new direction says, the time has come to choose a new direction for your life. I feel like it's the way you handle situations and the way you observe and your perspective. Now, it says the circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, or perhaps your heart is full of discontent. You know that there is something more out in the world for you. Okay? And you've been procrastinating following the guidance of your angels. Make a conscious choice to be the person you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the direction of your divine life purpose. Ooh. Begin taking steps immediately towards a happier future. And that's what I feel. The advice, everything that I said, that's why you got this advice. It's because this person perpetuates an energy of procrastination or fear or doubt within you. And it's like they perpetuate this idea that you're not going to get what you want, when in reality, you not taking action is what's going to cause you to not get what you want. That's all I have, Pisces. Be sure to like the video, subscribe. I hope it helped. Put the brains in the comments if it resonated. Go subscribe to the Underground. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers over there. It is a love channel. Go ahead and check it out. You know you want to. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. And remember, this is our circle, booze. Be careful who you let in it. Bye.